Christmas last year, my younger brother Taylor was involved in a serious car accident which took the life of a close family friend, a young lad, and left Taylor with a brain injury. Sitting around the waiting room of the ICU ward and going through that experience and seeing other families that were there at the time was an experience that really impacted me, and from which actually Taylor's song was born, obviously written during the time spent in the ICU.
Just take it easy on yourself.
The high schools are used to using just speakers, people who just do dialogue only speaking, and this approach is just something fresh and new, and they're really, it's amazing, and it's a really powerful experience to be part of as a band.
In brief, awareness shows are an educational rock performance orientated around social and emotional well-being, covering topics like drink driving, drug and alcohol issues, self-esteem, loss and bereavement. Really just things that face youth and all of us through our lives.
The band Very Unique Existence first contacted me when they ran across the every 15 minutes videos I'd produced on YouTube. They'd never heard of the program, and I had never heard of their awareness shows program, which they had created and present to students in Australia. The more I talked to Rich, the lead singer of the band, the more I was convinced we had to get the band here to the U.S.
Your groups also claim to be all about positive rock consciousness. Now, tell us about that.
We convey a message to our audiences, and we feel that sometimes that's often abused by artists, and they don't send out a message that's useful to audiences. So what we try to do on the stage and off the stage is really convey a positive message to people that they can use in their lives.
And you're actually giving a lot back.
Yeah, well, we sort of realised at a point, when things started to take off more for the band, we realised that we need to be known for a lot more than just our music, known for what it is that we're actually on about. So the idea is just simple. When we go to a town, we want to walk our talk, basically. And so, we pick a charity in every town we go to, and we donate part proceeds of our gigs directly back to that charity, so that people, when we leave that town and when we finish that gig, they know that that band that's going on and on about positive this and positive that actually do it for real. So, and that's just our thing. So.
Times there ain't no way out of it. Times there ain't no way around.
We're a rock band who has made its purpose around writing music to help them deal with these sorts of issues. And so that gets us straight on a level playing field with the kids, and it allows us then, when we do bring in the speaking elements and the dialogue elements and communicate to the kids, the way they respond to us and the attention that we command. For instance, at the recent school, there was over 880 kids there. They'd been using a speaker-based program for 15 years. And they said that they'd never seen anything like it in terms of the amount of kids that connected with it.
We put everything we've got into the programs that we do each year, because the way we see it, even if we save just one life, it's worth it. Because if you think about it, that one life we save could be our own.